Let me tell you something that happened in my yeshiva. I'm taking you 22 years ago. I'm walking on Main Street next to the bagel store, Uri Bagel over there. And I see Israeli guy. I'm also Israeli. So I say, you know what? I saw he has tattoos and he has that. Okay, that's my customer, that's good for me. And we started to talk. I tell him, מה נשמע? מה העניינים? You know, two Israelis. He said, הכל בסדר, everything is fine, he's okay. I told him, what are you doing here? He said, I came to eat. I told him, why are you eating outside? Come. He said, where are you going to take me? I said, my yeshiva is right over here. Come, I'll take you. No! Who? You're going to brainwash me. I said, you can sit and talk, eat. Nobody will bother you. Just sit down and eat. Okay. He came in, he saw Pitom, so many boys. And he said, who are these people? I said, Jews, like you. He started to talk, slowly. After a while, he said, I'm coming to the yeshiva. And he became also part of the penguins. Penguins mean black and white. Like me, Mr. Penguin. Okay. Pitom, you see, Avrech. Mamash, he come, he have a cheruta. Now he said, how can I take my tattoos out? He took the earrings out. It's in myself, in my house. Okay? I took this out of him, everything else, and now he became one of the members. First one to come, last one to leave. 6 months passed. One day he comes out of nowhere. He said, Rabbi Chaimov, I have to tell you, sorry to tell you, I have to leave. I said, now? Where are you going? He said, when I came to America, I had a bug over here, bug. If I don't take this bug out, I will not be able to concentrate on my learning. Let me erase this bug. I said, what bug is this? He said, no. I said, tell me what it is. He said, I came to America, my dream was I'm going to buy then, 22 years ago, Lexus. I wanted to buy. He said, I'm going to work now. I found a job. I'm going to make this money, and I'll be back in the yeshiva. My word is a word. I told him now, the Satan talking from your mouth. It's not you. You're not going to come back. He says, I'm giving you a word of a man. When I say I come back, I come back. I told him, Habibi, don't do this. Stay back and forth. Didn't help me. The man disappeared. 6 months, okay, I was too occupied. One night after 6 months, I'm in a night seder teaching. All of a sudden, he walks in. Again, looked like a penguin. He said, I came back to the yeshiva. I promise you, here I am. I told him, good. Okay, Chavivik. Nice to see you. We hugged, everything else. Sit down. I said, Rabbi Chaimov, you have to do me a favor. I said, okay. Let's walk outside for a second. He wanted to show me the Lexus that he bought. If I say no, I said, okay. I went outside. He was so proud of himself. And he showed me that the roof will open and the chair's going all the way down. I said, okay. Did you finish with the nonsense? Bo, yalla. And he came back. Okay, good. 2 weeks passed. One morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, I get a telephone call, and the telephone don't stop. I pick up the phone. It's from the hospital. Are you Mr. Chaimov? I said, yes, it's me. Why? Who are you? I said, we calling from the hospital. Somebody had an accident, and we don't know how to reach. We looked at his and we saw your number. So we calling you up. Do you know this person? I said, of course I know this person. What happened? He said, he made an accident, a terrible one. The car is a total loss, crashed to pieces, and he is in the emergency room, have to go under emergency operation now. Instead of going to shul, I went to the hospital, 6 o'clock in the morning, running like a madman. What happened to him? I'm coming there, I hear the screams of him from the entrance to the ER. Why? I came there, I saw him, he was mamash broken vessel. And he was able to say something to me. He said, Ramov, is it fair? I did everything for Hashem. Look what he did to me. He broke my bones, he broke my legs, broke my hand. That's fair. What shall I say now? What would you say? I told him, whatever Hashem does is the Torah. Something good will come out of it. He said, you always saying it, you lying to people. Don't ask. He started on me, yeah, well. I took it. I said, at the end, everything is going to be okay. Here comes the doctor and says, excuse me, we have to take him to the operation. I said, how long is the operation? He told me at least 3.5 hours, maximum 4. So I said, okay, let me go back to the yeshiva, I'll pray, and I come back. I came back. 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Makara, what happened? And I see the nurses going in and out, doctors in and out. I said, I'm asking a nurse, what happened? Can you tell me? She said, the doctor will talk to you. Oh, something bad. Here comes the doctor after 6.5 hours, taking the gloves out. He said, are you in charge of here? And this man, I said, yes, it's me. Why? He said, what a lucky guy. What a lucky guy. He said, we wanted to open him up. All of a sudden I see that he has a cancer that just started. He doesn't know even. And he is as strong as a bull. This guy, at the time that he will find out already, he will be at stage 4 already. So Hashem did him a favor with the makel. Hashem gave him with the makel. Hashem had to break his bones, his hands, his legs, in order to save the person. He told me then we have to call oncologists, and until the oncologist came, and he said we have to open him up, and we have to take everything out, and we have to stitch him, and then we have to send it to the lab and everything else. It took a long time. But what was the outcome? I was waiting for him to open his eyes. Finally, he opened his eyes in the recovery room. I told them, Mordechai, I told you everything is for the good. He said, what's so good? Look at me. I told her, you were so close to the cemetery already. You had a cancer and they took it out. He said, what? Well, yes. Thank you, Hashem. Thank you, Hashem. Thank you, Hashem. No, thank you, Hashem. Every crisis that you have, you should not give up. Chas v'shalom. Everything is for the best. Everything.